Good evening, everyone. Today, how to uh, make a new and a unique kind of bookmark. This one is not a traditional bookmark which you all have been making throughout your life, I guess. This we are going to make on felt, and this will be a hand embroidered bookmark, and the shape of the bookmark will also be very different, which will create your interest in reading more and more new, good, and interesting books. So let's get started. I will just adjust my camera to show you what all we need and how we are going to do it. So just give me a moment for that. Okay, so once again, good evening to everyone. I hope you can see my table. Can you? Do let me know, please. So this brown thing which you are seeing in front of you is called felt. So this is something which is in between paper and cloth. So this is called felt. Some people also call it felt sheet and some people call it simple felt. So this is not very thick felt. As you can see, it must be around 3 mm, not more than that. Okay, so we are going to make a very new and innovative bookmark with this felt. You must have seen I have made few lines here. This is basically a square here and here. So if I will show you, this is a square of 4" by 4", right? And same is this one. This is also, if you will see, 4 by 4". Yeah. So we have two squares of 4 by 4". I hope this is clear to you. Now this square is number 1 and this square is number 2 square, right? Okay, so number 1 square I have taken like this and I have drawn a diagonal line. All right. So after drawing this line, the next step here is cutting. And simple, a pair of scissors you need, and you need to cut these two. Remember, do not crush the felt a lot. So you are going to hold it and handle it very nicely. Like this and like this. Yeah, I can see some more girls joining. Good evening, everyone. Today I was delayed due to power cut here. My Wi-Fi wasn't working, so I started late. So here I have these two squares. Okay, Kirti, I hope these squares are visible to you now. All right. So children, if you are doing with a light color felt, like maybe white color or any other color, then I will tell you to use this kind of friction pen for sketching, means drawing these lines. I am using for now is this Apsara glass marker pencil, because this is dark. If I am going to work on dark color felt like brown, like black or some other dark color, then I will definitely use a lighter pencil or a lighter pen to sketch. If in case I am working on a light felt, then I am going to use this friction pen, because later on you know that the friction pen, the marks will be disappeared, it can be vanished with the help of a hair dryer or simply by ironing it. All right, so for now I am using this white pencil, glass marker pencil. Okay, uh, good evening Kashvi. And this felt I am cutting it diagonally like this now. See, so I have this two parts. Now what I will do, I will just keep one part aside and I need only one triangle. All right, so I've taken this triangle. This also I don't need for now, so I'm keeping this aside. All right, now as we are making bookmark, I don't want my bookmark to get mixed with other people, because there are people who will definitely like my bookmark and they will, you know, like to take my bookmark. So I want to make it really personalized. For personalized, what I'm doing is that I am writing a initial. So this one is a simple A which I want to write on my bookmark. Now how it is going to be attached, see, this bookmark is going to be attached like this. All right, so what I will do, I will write the initial A over here. All right, and how it will go into the sheet, it will go like this. So this will be a different kind of bookmark to hold your uh, reading page, to tag your reading page. So this will be a very innovative thing which you are going to learn. Now I am keeping this square aside, and this I am keeping triangle here, and I will sketch this A like this. See, I will just sketch a simple A. I am extending little this for the design. This will be the center part. Okay, now I'll tell you, I'll make some circles here. This will be one circle. Over here, I will make something like this, and in this side I will make something like this. Now this I will make a green area. I'm going to make a dot here in the center. Okay, now one more thing, I want to join this also. That means these two pieces, I'm sorry, where is this square one? Right, this one. So I have to join this piece with this piece, right, like this. So what I will do for joining, I am drawing one line here like this. See, like this. Okay, I guess now things are better and it is connected a bit. So can you please let me know if things are visible to you, and am I audible? Please let me know in the comment section. Okay, good. So Manisha has cleared my doubt. There was a power cut here. I don't know why I am facing this problem again and again today. Power cut in my area. So the entire thing got disturbed. So I will re-continue from where I left. So this line, very fine line, I have sketched here. Okay. And in continuation to that, I will keep this on this half flap like this, and I will draw one more line like this, fine line. Okay. And from here, in continuation to this, I will draw another fine line like this. See, so that's a very simple thing which you need to do here. I hope this much step is clear to you. If it is not, then please let me know. Also let me know if I am audible to you and you are able to see this entire thing nicely. Okay, so now let's talk about the needle and thread work. So I have this kind of needle case in which there are lots of needle. This is pony needles. I preferably like pony needles because they are really very fine, and they do not get spoiled or rusted. So I prefer this kind of needle a lot. I will show you. Open, see, just you will rotate this and you will see that there is a opening here. Okay, so this opening, and I have selected one needle out of it. So there is this one needle I have taken out, this one, and I have few more needles I will show you which I use continuously, and they are really good and very comfortable in doing this embroidery work. So how to select the needle is also an art. How do you select needle? So when you are selecting needle for embroidery like this, you have to see that the eye of the needle, which is really important, and you have to use a fine needle, thin needle. Okay, don't use a very heavy needle. So like this, I have used a thin needle. I have taken this anchor thread. All right, so this one is the anchor thread which I have selected, and if you will see that in anchor thread, you will see there is a number. So this particular I have selected 4380. All right, and I will show you something very surprising here. Can you see here arrows? There are two arrows here, one arrow here and there is another arrow here. So if you're going to join this arrow like this together, and you are going to just like this, you will find there is one long thread and there is one short opening. These are the two openings, right? This one is the short one and this one you can see is the long one. If you are going to pull like this, see how nicely and smoothly the entire thread came out, है ना? Otherwise if you open it, then it mostly gets tangled. When it get tangled, then you all are worried. Now it's another problem to get it cleared and all that. So always open a thread like this. Now you have this needle, simple